on EA Sports, and we'll get to see a battle for conference superiority. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Atlanta Falcons on Sunday night.
First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. Or should I say Dean Olson, because tight end U doesn't happen without you. And we've got a great matchup here. We've got two of the best at your position in the current game right now.
And Mike, when I came into the league, almost 20 years ago, there was a handful of really elite tight ends. But doesn't it just seem, especially over these last couple of years, every single team number one threat at the tight end position? And almost if you don't have a tight end, your offense is missing a key piece. I know I'm biased, but at tight end U, man, we make no mistake about it. We think we are the most important position in football, and you're not going to convince me otherwise.
The Falcons, led out by their quarterback, Kirk Cousins. One of the big moves in the offseason, Atlanta acquiring Cousins in free agency. He had 6 years in Washington, the last 6 in Minnesota, and now he begins his run this season with the Falcons.
I had a coach tell me earlier in my career, Mike, specifically about the quarterback position. If you don't have fast feet, you better have a fast mind. And here we have a guy that has played a lot of games under center. He has seen a lot of football, and while he might not be as mobile, he might not have the arm strength to make all the throws he had earlier, being in these moments before, man, having that quick mind, there's not a whole lot of defense is going to throw at him that he hasn't seen.
He'll get this to the former Bear, Darnell Mooney. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance away with a pick to save them some points.
The Chiefs come out with the face of the NFL, Patrick Mahomes, 2-time regular season MVP, 3-time Super Bowl MVP, just in his 8th year, best in the business at the helm for KC. Greg?
Mike, we could do an entire broadcast of what makes his game so special and so unique. Not only the wins, the losses, the arm talent, the fun throws, but it's his level of competitive nature. It's his ability that his team is never out. It doesn't matter what's going on at the offensive line, what's going on the defensive side of the ball. You know that as long as he's lined up under center, as long as he is in your huddle, you have a chance for greatness every single week. And the reality is, not every team can say that.
Back to the ground, he'll get it again. And some good running there. That's a first down up to the 43. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. To throw is Mahomes. Open man downfield, it's Rice. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Well,
a fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now a give up the middle. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. off the bootleg. It's Mahomes. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be out of bounds, but he has the first down inside the 10-yard line. It's first and goal.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up.
On the toss, they'll run. And it's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And now 3rd and goal coming up.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got
the blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
Rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Avery Williams on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So now the second-year man out of Texas, Bijan Robinson. And this will be a Falcons first down.
That's good for the Falcons.
Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. He's got his man, it's Mooney. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Off the play fake, here's Cousins. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Play action now. It's Cousins. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete.
Slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Chiefs offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They were able to turn that opening drive into points. 3-0 our score as they start again with a first down. To the left side in the hands of Bryce.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, This quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing now, Mahomes. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. Seems like they got a little lazy. They got locked in on maybe 1 or 2 of the offensive targets. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
A gain of 26, and it sets up 1st and goal. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Juju Smith-Schuster. Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Chiefs are out to a 10-0 lead.
Falcons nothing. Harrison Butker and kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Williams now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense getting set to get back to work, and nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. Drake London.
Quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup. He's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half. You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Here's Bradley Pinion now, and he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but it can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcome.
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating Travis Kelce, the intended target. So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look, and indeed this call will be overturned. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line. The Falcons offense headed back to take over once more. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down at the Atlanta. That's their first. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. They go play action with Cousins. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Now a 2nd down throw for the ball's out. It's pulled in by the Chiefs. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at it,
First half, that one picks up a 1st down. Now, Mahomes. He pulls it in around the 5. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Throwing is Mahomes. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I flies and run it in himself.
Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs move further out in front. It is now 17-0.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. Here's Williams on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So, we reach halftime, and the visitors, the Chiefs, out on top as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Michael, thanks very much. And with that, we welcome you all into our EA Sports studios. This is the halftime report. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this.
Defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he nearly got free, but as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Throwing is Mahomes. That's complete. Who else? It's Kelsey. A gain there of 11. Good for a Chiefs 1st down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on 3rd down or critical moments. That's where the ball, if I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's a toss, right side. He did a good job of making one man miss.
Once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And the Falcons are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
A first down throw for Cousins. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Cousins. That one is caught by Mooney. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
15 more on that connection. They're making it look easy. That's another first down. Cousins. Quick throw, taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is, we do know, it'll be 3rd down. Now, Cousins. That one intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Here's 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. Joe Tooney, the all-pro guard, caught that time. Back to the ground after the penalty. He'll get about 3. And a tough spot here. 3rd and long. Mahomes back. Open man, right side. He's got him. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. Now a run on 1st down. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Motion man is Rice. The defense all over the little quick pass attempt, and they run him down for no gain on that one. 3rd and 9. Here's Mahomes. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by D. Alford. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. Remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
Cousins now to throw on 1st down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain. Cousins now on 2nd down. This one caught just past the pylon. Drake London. Touchdown Atlanta. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Look them up on a 2nd down and 8. Now a handoff, running right. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Got a man, it's Kelsey. Complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. The future Hall of Famers connect. Mahomes to Kelsey one more time for a Chiefs 1st down. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now a give on the ground. He'll take it into the red zone. It's at the 19. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game. They'll drop to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. On 4th down, Harrison Butker on for the Kansas City field goal. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Chiefs will extend their lead.
And this is the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Ray McLeod on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Falcons offense ready to take over once more. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. Over the middle, that's his tight end, Pitts. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. And they'll get about half if they need it. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. To the right, that's Pitts. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. He'll get this to Pitts once more. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Second down, Cousins. And the rush gets home. He'll go. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. And he's going to go down. The pressure, once again, too much. And that should wrap this one up. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Atlanta.